Hello guys, how's it going? So today we have 4 exercises that will help you to improve your basic bachata. The first, you're gonna be close stance, then wide stance, and then we're gonna do the top. After the top, we're gonna go for the basic. All those 4 exercises will help you a lot. Make sure that you understand the movements, and then you drill it. Those things add together. So in this case, you have 2 videos. One the theory and one the practice. This is the theory. Thank you. Okay, let's go with this exercise. So basically, we're gonna start with the first one. The first one's wide stand. We're gonna try to relax our shoulders, relax our knees, bend your knees. And what we're looking with this exercise is practicing transferring the weight. Yes, transferring the weight. Yes, transferring the weight. So notice that I'm not going up and down. I'm kind of balance out the movement with my hips and my knees. I'm bending and I'm going one side to the other. But what we really wanna do is step and then transfer, then step and then transfer, and then step and then transfer. So we are building a basic with bachata. The first exercise that we want to drill is this one, step and then transfer. Notice that when I step, I have actually full control and full balance. So I can do this and then I step and then transfer, and then I step and then I transfer. So notice in the mirror how the exercise goes. When we try from the back, 5, 6, 7, and step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer, and step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer. Very good. The idea is keeping in mind those different sections of the step. First, you drop and you touch the floor. Second, you bend your knees and you bring your weight to the middle. Third, you finish transferring the weight as you start stepping the other one. That means that the last and the first movement, they overlap. So step, middle, and step, middle 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 and step. Yes? We're gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna do it simple timing, 8 times, 5, 6, 7, and step, middle and step, middle and step, middle and step, middle, keep going, 4, middle and 3, middle, 3, middle, step, and rest. Now, we're gonna try the same thing, but with the feet together. Ideally, keep your feet together, bend your knees, soften your knees, same way as the one before, and what we're looking is the same, trying to do exactly the same what we did before, but with this close stand. We start. So the first is putting my weight on my right, step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer. Of course, because we're very close, the legs are very close together, it's very hard to see the actual transfer. But you need to make sure that you're using your feet so you transfer your weight one leg to the other. Basically, bend your knees, prepare to the right, and I'm gonna go step, close, step, transfer, and step, transfer, and step, transfer, and step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer, step, transfer, step. Yes? So this exercise is about control. I'm not putting much movement on my hips yet, but I will. So make sure that you focus on the transferring. The 3 areas of the exercise will be keeping your knees bent and soft. You go step, then middle, then as you finish, you step again. Bah. So the third and the first are quite related. So the first one is and 1, and 2, middle, and 3, middle, and 4, middle. It doesn't have to be much rotation of your upper body, just focus on your legs. Let's do it 8 times and we keep going. 5, 6, 7, and 1, middle and 2, middle and 3, middle and 4, middle and 5, middle and 6, middle and 7, middle and 8. Yes? We can keep going to the next exercise. So we have basically wide, close 10, and now we're gonna practice our top. These are the 3 elements that are gonna build your basic, fundamental basic for bachata. So first, we bend our knees, they keep them. This one is the tap. Remember, when you do the tap movement, you make sure that you do it forward, middle, yes? We're gonna do basically bending your knees, try to keep your weight on your right side. Every time I push, I'm actually putting pressure on that leg that goes straight and lift my hips very high, boom, and the other one bends a little bit more. So you go boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. For this exercise, what we're gonna try to do is 3 steps. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then step. And 1, 2, 3, then step. And 1, 2, 3, and then transfer. Those 3 sections, we're gonna combine them for 1 extra beat, and it will be my basic. So basically, by the time I'm gonna do basic, what is happening is I'm putting together all the elements of the exercise that I just did. For the basic, I soften my knees, I keep them low, comfortable, nice, and then I throw. The first will be a wide step, then and step. This is the close. And one more time, step, a wide, and now I bring the tap, and then I start all over again, step, and now the close, step, and step, and stop, okay? You better do that stop at the end. Let's do it again together slowly. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Notice that when I do that movement, I'm not going up and down. I'm not going up and down. I'm not going up and down. I'm trying to keep the same height, and I move my body. Now, emphasis on the hips. Now, if you're gonna put more emphasis on your hips, basically what you're gonna do when you're holding the weight on one leg, on that leg, you're gonna go more with your hips, more with your hips. So the first exercise will go like, and 1, and more, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Same for the close one. You put emphasis more on that side, more. You just need to straighten that leg more, and then you go and. I'm not going high, and. So if that's in this case for the girls, bring it, everything you got. For the guys, keep it like the one before, and. Now when you do the basic, it transforms the whole basic. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Thank you very much. You have another video now that you can watch and practice and drill these exercises. The idea of this video is help you to understand the movement. Now you have another video to practice. Thank you. Boom. Now, the 3 areas or 3 aspects of this exercise of this. So the 3 areas. So the 3 areas of this, and I could have. So you want me to say ah? Okay. That's a cut. Okay. So.